In today's world, we're looking for happiness, and it's kind of hard to find it sometimes, whether it be politically, socially, economically, any which way. Society's just kind of at its wits' end right now, especially in the United States. We're going through so much as a country, and it's kind of hard to find something that we can all rally around mutually these days. So one of the things that I've been finding we can rally around and find hope in and just bring happiness for that 30 to an hour, minute long videos is the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So the Make-A-Wish Foundation is a nonprofit organization found in the United States that arranges children with life-threatening medical conditions to meet with whether a pro athlete or a political person or a CEO, someone of prominence, someone of importance that people look up to. It's for kids ages 3 to 17. The program's great. I started watching it through ESPN one day. It just came up on the channel, and it was one of the kids had a severe medical condition, and it's hard to watch at first. It was like a 6-year-old kid, and they took this 6-year-old story and they rose awareness of what the medical issue was, and it's very rare. It was very rare. I forget what it was, and they talked about the family struggle and like how hard it's been on the child, and that his biggest thing was meeting this certain professional athlete. And the Make-A-Wish Foundation with the family, they fundraised a flight to go to the team's facility and meet their favorite player. And the little boy was able to hang around the facility all day and meet all his favorite players and heroes. And that's why I find the Make-A-Wish Foundation so important. My neighbor has something called soft bone syndrome. So whenever he would fall or something would hit him, his bones break, and it also stunts his growth. And being with a family with 6 boys, it's kind of hard to watch him sometimes because he tries to keep up with his brothers, but he can't get hurt. He's spent a lot of time at the Children's Hospital in Philadelphia, and it's really tough watching my little neighbor just try to keep up with kids his age, and there's no rhyme or reason for why he developed this problem. But his one love is football, and even though he can't play it, he's one of the biggest Giants fans I know. So last fall, Odell Beckham from the Giants came to our neighbor's house with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and Odell spent the day with the family, and the kid's name is Cannon. He spent the day with Cannon just playing football, talking about school, talking about life, talking about everything under the sun except what he was going through medically. And that day that he spent with Odell Beckham gave him so much confidence and happiness and just something to look forward to. Not sitting in a hospital bed in Philadelphia. It's actually called CHOP. It's one of the best hospitals in the country. Make-A-Wish does a lot of work with them. But I just found a lot of importance in what Make-A-Wish Foundation does, and I believe that we should continue to raise awareness for this foundation and let people know their story. Yeah, and I've seen what it does for my little neighbor, and I could see what it does for a lot of the other children. But yeah, it's in today's society, it's really important for foundations like this to exist and for us to be able to rally around it. I didn't want to come in with a negative foundation, so I thought I'd go with this, or a controversial one. But yeah, the Make-A-Wish Foundation is excellent.